My dear brothers and sisters, the Lord can counsel you. The Lord will counsel you through the Word of God, through many people, through the priest, your friends, through many people. God counsels you. The Lord helps you. The Lord guides you. The Lord leads you to the right track. But sometimes, but at the same time, God has also given you the free will to reject or accept the God's counsel. When God counsels you, you have the free will to reject or accept the counsel. But if you reject it, it is dangerous. Let's read this word of God. Proverbs chapter 1. Let's read from 24 onwards. Because I have called and you refused.
Because I have called and you refused.
Have stretched out my hand.
Have stretched out my hand.
And no one heeded.
And no one heeded.
And because you have ignored.
And because you have ignored.
All my counsel.
All my counsel.
And would have none of my reproof.
And would have none of my reproof.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
I will mock when panic strikes you.
I will mock when panic strikes you.
So it is dangerous if we deny the counsel of God, help of God. God counsels us through many people. For example, Anna was praying, crying, and then God sent Eli, the priest, and he counseled her, saying, "Don't worry, your heart's desire will be fulfilled." And she believed it. So when you are given these kinds of spiritual counseling from the Lord, don't judge the person who speaks to you. But if that person speaks the truth and you feel something moving in your heart, something touching your heart, then just believe it and go back home peacefully. Don't judge the person. Maybe suppose if Anna was judging Samuel's, because Samuel and Eli and the whole family, they were leading an evil life. His children were all leading terrible life. His children were committing terrible sins. And therefore, Anna could have rejected the counsel that came from God through Eli, saying, "First you correct your children. Don't correct me. Don't try to advise me. First you go and advise your children." If she could have said like this, she could have spoken like this. She didn't judge the person who counseled her. She just believed what the counselor said, what Eli said, and went back. God blessed her. Sometimes we have a problem. We get a lot of counseling from God. God counsels us through our friends, through our family members, through our relatives, through our spiritual fathers, through our parish priest, through our confessor, through our best friend, maybe even through our enemies. But since we know their background, since we know what kind of people they are, even if a good counsel from God comes to us through them, we reject it. We don't take it seriously. In such situation, God will not counsel us anymore.